Caspar Donier began his culinary career at 16 in his native Switzerland. He worked his way up at the Zurich Hilton before cooking in Vancouver, then Houston. In 1989, he opened his Seattle namesake in the lower Queen Anne district. Here is his version of pickled chanterelle mushrooms.
I washed the chanterelles already, but this step you should do last minute before you do it, because don't let them sit too long in the water, otherwise they will be like a sponge, soak up all the water. So quickly rinse them in cold water, and last minute you should do that. We cut onions in little wedges. They don't have to be that fine. Place them in our pot. I peeled the garlic already, so the garlic goes right in here. We take Anaheim peppers. If you have green peppers from your garden, you use green peppers, or poblano peppers, whatever pepper you have. We cut them in half, take the seeds out, put them in the pot, and then I wrote down on the recipe to add a few jalapeno. If you don't like them spicy, don't, just to give the chanterelle a little nip. And I'll usually take the seeds out. That takes the heat a little bit off the jalapeno. I add the water, 5 cups of water, 2 cups of white wine vinegar. If you have apple cider vinegar, you can use that. Then some sugar, 3 tablespoons of salt, peppercorns, clove, bay leaf, and any fresh herb. I use today some fresh thyme, a few sprigs of thyme. If you have rosemary, you take rosemary or any kind. So all the ingredients are in here except the chanterelle. We place it on the stove, bring it to a rapid boil. Our pickling liquid has been cooking for 5 minutes, and we do the cooking so the onions are nice and tender, and the peppers are, the flavor of the peppers will be in the poaching pickling liquid. We add all the chanterelles. Stir them gently. And cover the pot. Then we simmer those for 5 minutes. After the 5-minute poaching, we'll take the mushroom off the stove and cool them off at room temperature. We serve our chanterelles with either prosciutto ham or our house smoked salmon, and it's a nice appetizer. You know, they were cooled down and refrigerated. Those pickled chanterelles are covered in the fridge, and they can last up to 2 weeks in our refrigerator. There is not that much acid in it, so you cannot keep them forever. So I usually keep them for 2 weeks, and they usually are eaten before that. And then we serve it with our smoked salmon, and we place even the Anaheim peppers with it, and it's a nice appetizer. And if you want to prepare those and serve them as a gift, they're a wonderful gift from the Pacific Northwest. Okay. I'll place a few lettuce leaves, those gourmet lettuce around. You can sell them as a as a solid. And dribble a little bit of the poaching liquid, dribble a little bit of the pickling liquid on it.